The special conditions that are attached to this contract are as follows: that special conditions that can currently attached to the contract for sale. Special condition number 3 being the that condition of the contract for sale. It's hereby deleted, as this is not a valid transaction and no property is positive. Special condition number 4 is that the title to the property shall commence with a certified copy of the folio LS 348978, showing the vendor as the registered full owner of, and no further objection, requisition, or inquiry in relation to prior titles or private property or further. 5. The purchaser agrees and accepts no statement, measurement, quantity, or description contained in any newspaper advertisement published by the vendor, which expression shall, in this condition, in the vendor's agents, given for contained in any brochure, letter, and issued by the vendor, called brochure, in respect of the subject property, whether or not in the course of any representation or negotiations leading to this, shall constitute representation including reducing the purchaser to enter into the sale or any warranty forming part of this agreement. No error, which shall have the same meaning as in general condition 33, shall be read subject to this paragraph. The purchaser shall be provoked and inspected the property for sale. As a purchasing with full knowledge as to this condition, the state here also regarding layout, access, services, repairs, maintenance, roads, planning, and all other right matters, and shall take the property as it stands. Property if to be used and shall be taken to be correctly described as to quantity or otherwise, and any error of omission or misstatement in this contract or by the vendor's agent shall not annul the sale or be a ground for a payment of compensation on either side. No further inquiry, objection, or requisition shall be raised in objection thereto. Furthermore, by its execution thereof, the purchaser hereby confirms its acceptance of the state and the condition of the property, and the location and condition of boundaries, fencing, and access to this own property. Without prejudice to general condition 11, the purchaser is deemed to have made all the necessary inquiries as to the identity of the subject of the property, satisfied with all matters in connection with it. The subject property is believed to be and shall be taken as described as to quantity and otherwise, and any error, misstatement, or omission in any plan contained in the document schedule of this contract shall not annul this contract or be a ground for the abatement of the purchase price or compensation of either party. The vendor gives more and makes no representation as to the coincidence of actual boundaries of the property and the boundaries of the subject property shown by the vendor. Encroachments made by the vendor on property adjoining the subject property in conjunction with the use of the subject, and the purchaser is based on its own inquiry in these respects, shall not require the vendor to produce any declarations of identity or explanation of said property's laws. Property in sale constitutes agricultural land only, with no buildings left. Party replies to the planning requisitions of the applicability of priority. No further query or requisition shall be raised or entertained in relation to any planning matter. Purchaser is deemed to satisfy himself in relation to all matters of planning, including carrying out planning search at the purchaser's expense, and the the vendor shall not be required to furnish the house by any kind of query house arising thereof. General condition 30 contract for sales. The successful purchaser will pay 10% deposit in the contract within and balance purchase money on closing the sale, strictly against the closing date of the 5th of April next 2020. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Chair. We all digested those conditions of sale, taken them all on board, and we're going to kick off the sale there now. And the process will be, we'll probably go through a number of rounds on this, 3 at least, before a decision is made on the property. And I'd like to ask you to give it full attention and not hang back on it. It's a decision that pretty smart, it'll be on the market for sale. So, again, I'd like to describe it as a nice piece of land. It's like Bundle Beach, it's near Stradley, it's in a very attractive area. It runs along by the road there near Cashel Cross. Extends out to 18 acres of nice land. It was in tillage for the last number of years. And it's in two fields within the one division. Access is very good, and there's actually water nearby. Adjacent to it as well. It's not on the lands, but it's close by. So getting water shouldn't be an issue here. Right, without further ado, I'm going to throw the ball in. And 1 second. One second there now, just need to check something here, and I want to leave 1 more minute. Now, just had a little blip in the system, couldn't see the screen properly. I have to see the screen or I won't even know what's going on. So, look, without further ado, I'm not going to delay matters, we're going to throw the ball in. We're going to kick off now on round 1 on this auction of 18 acres at Cashel Cross. I'm going to ask you out there strong 300,000, 290,000, got me at 280,000. 270,000, down to 250,000, 240,000, 140,000, 230,000, 220,000 surely, 220,000 surely, 210,000. Start me off at 200, straight up, 200,000. Who's going to start me off? 200,000. Start me off. 200,000. We're up at 170. 170 bid. We're in at 180 and 190,000 at 190,000. Straight away there now at 190,000 we're bid. At 90,000 I'm bid now at 210,000. Straight in there again at 210,000. At 210,000 bid there now at 210,000. At 210,000 bid there now at 210,000. Any advance there now at 210,000. At 210,000 bid there now at 210,000. At 220,000. At 220,000 bid there now at 220,000. At 220,000 I bid there now at 220,000. At 220,000 bid there now at 220,000. At 220,000 I bid there now at 220,000. At 220,000. And just remember it's round 1, we're up at 230,000. At 230,000. At 230,000 up there now at 230,000. At 240,000. At 240,000. At 240,000 bid there now at 240,000. At 240,000 bid there now at 240,000. At 250,000 at 260,000 at 260,000 at 260,000 bid there now at 260,000 at 260,000 bid there now at 260,000 at 260,000 I bid there now at 260,000 at round 1 at 260,000 and it's only round 1 because we'll go through it a number of times. We're still going at 270,000 at 270,000 at 270,000 I bid there now at 270,000 at 280,000 at 280,000. At 280,000, I bid there now at 280,000. At 280,000, bid there now at 280,000. At round one, at 280,000. Are we all up and done now at round one? It's only provisional as at 280,000. Are we all up and done now at round one, 280,000? Have a consultation. Now, we're back in again now at round two. We're going to go through the process again there now, and the highest bidder as we speak is 280,000. At 280,000, any advance there now at 280,000. At 280,000, any advance there now at 280,000. At 280,000, I bid there now at 280,000. At 280,000, bid there now at 280,000. Any advance? At 280,000, any advance there now at 280,000. At 280,000. At 290,000. At 300,000. At 300,000, I bid. At 300,000, I bid there now at 300,000. At 300,000, I bid there now at 300,000. At 300,000, I bid there now at 300,000. A lovely piece of land it is too at 300,000. At 300,000, I bid there now at 300,000. At 300,000, bid there now at 300,000. At 300,000, bid there now at 300,000. At 300,000, bid there now at 300,000. After round two, we'll have a consultation again after round two at 300,000. Are we all up and done now at 300,000? Now, we're going back in now at round three, and we're going to drop the increments there now to 5,000 bids. So if anyone wants to join in that hasn't got involved before, feel free to do so. We're going to run through it now the third and final time before we make a call on it. So we're at 300,000. At 300,000 bid there now. If anyone wants to bid now, it will be going to 5,000 bids. 300,000. At 300,000 bid there now at 300,000. At 300,000 bid there now at 305,000. At 310,000. At 310,000 bid there now at 310,000. At 310,000 I bid there now at 310,000. At 310,000 bid there now at 110,000. At 310,000 bid there now at 310,000. 315,000. At 315,000 bid there now at 315,000. At 315,000 I bid there now at 315,000. At 315,000 bid there now at 315,000. And remember, it's round three. It's not the final call yet. At 315,000. At 315,000 I bid there now at 315,000. At 315,000, we're bid there now at 315,000. At 315,000, I bid there now at 315,000 after round 3. Are we all done now after round 3? After round 3, we're on 315,000. 20,000. 320,000. At 320,000, bid there now at 320,000. At 300,000, we're bid there now at 320,000. After round 3, at 320,000. Are we all up and done now at 320,000 after round 3 and back 2 sets? Now, I'm delighted to say we've white smoke and we're going to put the market. And the hammer is up now. At the highest bid is at 320,000. There's 1,000 increments there now at 320,000. At 320,000, I'm bid. And the hammer's up at 320,000. At 320,000, I'm bid. 320,000, I bid there now at 325,000. At 325,000. And the hammer's up now at 325,000. At 325,000. At 325,000, I bid there now at 325,000. And the hammer's up there now at 325,000 once. At 325,000. Hammer's up at 325,000, going twice. At 325,000, going third, the last time, sold 325,000. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your kind of interest in that piece of land, and the owners appreciate all of the people who got involved in the bid and finally to the successful purchase. Thank you very much.